My name is Zoe Allen. I'm a volunteer here at Paws. I'm actually probably one of the youngest volunteers. I'm 18. When I was about 5, we were babysitting my grandparents' cats while they were out of the country. One of the cats escaped and was missing for months. And they finally found him, and he was just so old and so tired. And nobody contacted us, and they put him down. And so I really like no-kill shelters because when they find an animal, they don't put them down. And it was just a really nerve-wracking experience for our family because the cat meant so much to my grandmother, and she was so devastated by its loss.
The majority of the animals were being killed in the shelter because they had nowhere to go, and so Paws was formed as a way to address that problem. We left the animal control facility in 2009 to become a totally independent organization. We are now the largest no-kill shelter in Philadelphia. We have a staff of almost 30 people, hundreds, thousands of volunteers at certain times, and working to save lives every day. I'm Melissa Levy, Executive Director of Paws. It really began as a very small idea with kind of very big goals, and it grew very, very quickly. In 2008, we had raised enough money to open our adoption center at 2nd and Arch in Old City, and that was a major moment for us. We had finally our own brick and mortar facility. We filled it with adoptable cats and dogs, and it's been running now for 5 years. And we also opened this facility here, which is our spay-neuter clinic, and it also serves as our shelter space.
I have little Earth Angel right here. Clearly she had not been taken care of at all by these people, but they had the good sense to bring her in finally. They surrendered her to us so that we could try to save her. So she's been in my foster care since Saturday. We'll clean you up. She looks like Yoda.
During kitten season, it's a little hectic. I have a great team of volunteers that help me. What's cool about fostering kittens is for every cage that we empty, meaning get into foster care, you're not saving just one life, you're saving multiples. So it's really, like last weekend, I think I got 30 out on Saturday, and I was just like, oh, that felt so good, because that's 30 lives that would have otherwise been lost in a day.
This time in the spring, there's a kitten explosion, and a lot of strays come in. Our kittens need to be fostered with their moms while they're still nursing, and then when they get weaned, they stay in foster care for a little while until they're old enough to adopt out.
Instead of having this cat sit in this cage for 3 months, why would you not want to have it in an open house, or at least an open bedroom where they could roam around a little bit more and get to feel freedom? Let the mom escape the kittens for a couple minutes.
Paws is the largest no-kill shelter in Philadelphia, and a lot of people come to us because of that. But within the organization, we don't see a big difference between no-kill and the shelters that are forced to euthanize due to space. Most shelters don't kill willy-nilly. A lot of people have incorrect assumptions about what that means. Really, it's when we simply don't have a cage and there's a dog in front of us and we have to put it somewhere. So, at a certain point, we're really all doing the same thing. Here, sometimes people will ask us to hold an animal for a couple of days until they're ready to adopt, and we say, no, we cannot do that, because this cage, this animal is safe. We're no kill, nothing's gonna happen to Cecilia, but if we keep her cage full with her for another 3 days, that's one more animal at the city shelter that we can't save. And I think emotionally we all see that and know how important it is to, you know, get them out into good homes, but get them out fast.
In this shelter and in our work, we fall in love every day. You know, every time we think we've met the greatest, most wonderful dog or cat, another one comes along that totally steals our hearts. So, I mean, I have hundreds of favorites from over the years. I couldn't possibly single them out. But I think Brixton is my current in-shelter favorite.